Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today we're making a recipe that is not in any of our cookbooks, but we made this, actually you weren't there. I made this at, well I made it with you, but I made it at my brother Rip's plant stock event, which is this huge gathering of everybody who's excited about eating plant-based nutrition. And it's like the plant-based prom. Anyway, it is like everyone wants to be there and be seen, and like people are talking in the hallway, and they're, anyway, great dancing. But I made these as a demo, and these are, the name is changeable, fungible as they say. Korean savory vegetable pancakes. A lot going on there. And I call them in my head my savory pancakes, because you make them with vegetables and then the craziest combo of putting it all together, binder, and then you cook them. Our pan's heating up here. But the dipping sauce, I swear, is the best part. I could dip a shoe into the sauce and I'd like it. So I want to make the sauce first, I think, because that sounds cool. So, Mom, will you stir when I add things in here? And the sauce...
What do I stir with?
You can stir with one of the great little witchy spoons you gave me for Christmas. Oh, no.
No.
Sorry.
My witchy spoons look very witchy.
Yeah, I love them. So we're going to put 3 tablespoons of tamari in this sauce, and that's kind of the foundation. So it's this is like our soy sauce. Sorry, am I splashing you?
Well, I just feel like I don't want to get splashed.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. She has on some
I have
light.
my new pants on.
The Christmas pants I gave her. Okay, so then we have. Did you kick me?
No, I was showing my pants.
I was like, why are you kicking me? Here. Da, 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 da. They're hangy sweater pants. All right. Now that I have her foot all over my hands. Now we do 2 teaspoons of rice wine vinegar, which I don't have. So I'm using rice vinegar. And 2 teaspoons is actually 2/3 of a tablespoon. So I'm just going to eyeball it there, making you feel comfortable and stressed at home when I don't do it the right way. I know. Okay, now we're going to do 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame seeds. I have, these are black sesame seeds, which I love the contrast that they offer. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of these.
By the way, black sesame seeds are really good to help against hypertension.
Oh.
High blood pressure.
Is that one of Gregor's tricks? Or
Gregor.
Like Michael Gregor? So good. So much information. Okay, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, which is right here. Okay. I am going to go exact on that. I don't want to do too much of that.
Jane, I don't think I have a very big job of stirring. It seems to stir itself.
Oh, no, it's magical. Keep that magical stir going. All right, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Oh, I knew I was keeping this dry for a reason. So we're just going to...
You're going to put a whole teaspoon in of that?
No, I think I'm going to put like 3 or 4. Okay, reduce that amount. 1 teaspoon? Really?
No, that's too much.
I'll be brave. And they're all stuck inside
Whoa.
here. I'd say we did a quarter.
Jane.
Half are on the counter, half are stuck in the bottom of the sticky maple syrup teaspoon. And then 1 teaspoon of red. This is red Thai curry paste. And Wade, this is a brand that we got because I used to like Thai Kitchen brand, but the store I was at wasn't carrying that brand, so I found this one, and it has a very similar ingredients, which I like. That there's like this red Thai red curry paste, or whatever color you're getting, is a consistent recipe, which is it's heartening. Makes me feel comfortable. And 1 teaspoon of this. Oh wow. What that's a what smell?
I'll start sneezing again.
Woo! Isn't that just a good wave of flavor? All right, 1 teaspoon of that. Okay, now you really need to stir. Get that witchy brew, boil it, rubble bubble, or whatever. Boil, double bubble, double boil and toil and trouble.
Double,
3 times
double,
mine,
boil and
3
trouble.
times 9, and 3 more makes 9. The Wayward Sisters. Is that Macbeth or Hamlet? I don't know. Macbeth or Hamlet. Let me know in the notes. Okay, so that while she's stirring that to cut the red curry paste, do you want a fork?
No, I like this. It's perfect.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do the Korean vegetable pancake part of this recipe, which is really cool. And in here, I was chopping, you have 4 cups of really finely chopped vegetables, and I didn't have I don't need 4 cups of just bok choy or 4 cups of just purple cabbage. So I have a mix here of, and I put my variety pack here. We've got green cabbage, purple cabbage, carrots, fennel.
This is fennel, even though it looks...
Yeah. And
shall I chop these onions? I mean, these mushrooms?
So shiitake, yeah. So I wanted my mom to do it just like, maybe not all of them, just like, because I only have 4 cups of this stuff, and because I don't want to have it too much more. And then a little bit of cilantro. I'll just do my cilantro right now. A little cilantro, because we love cilantro, and the more greens and the more stuff you put in your belly, the better. And then 3, these are called cloves, not cups of, 3 cups of garlic. Could you imagine? Oh, we once had a...
How fine do you want this?
Little finer. A little more fine. One time where was it? I think Brian was starting to cook in the kitchen. Maybe it wasn't Brian. Somebody we know thought that a clove of garlic was a bulb of garlic. So they had to put 3 cloves of garlic in the recipe. They put 3 bulbs of garlic in the recipe. I love it. That must have been just the most garlicky, not even recipe, but
actually it might have been rather good.
Yeah. There are some people who would have liked it. I got a lot of garlic stuck in the bottom of this. Okay, so in here again, I have green cabbage, purple cabbage, carrots,
mushrooms,
shiitake, yeah, in you go. Some fennel, because I love fennel, and 3 cloves of garlic, and a little sprig of cilantro. If you like parsnips, if you like Napa cabbage, bok choy, shaved Brussels sprouts, scallions would have been good. All right, and then what's so cool is you make the batter. And I was stunned to hear how you do this. So in this bowl, you sort of whip together these vegetables, about 4 cups, and then...
Is that chopped finely enough?
Yeah, this is good. And toss together these things with all the garlic, and
it's
then...
It's going to be stringy pancakes.
And then you take your 1.5 cups of chickpea flour and add it to the vegetables. I was like, when I was rereading this. By the way, oh my God, credit where credit is due. Before I even continue, one more second. This was inspired by someone online, obviously a influencer, called Cupcakes and Kale. Kind of my jam, like desserts and good stuff. So Cupcakes and Kale, thank you. I've changed this a lot. I'm sorry, it might be just ruining some of the important parts of it, but I've kind of made it plant strong for us. So what she did was she put all those vegetables together, and then she added the chickpea flour to vegetables. And I was like, where is this going? And you toss this around so all the vegetables have this chickpea flour on them. Mommy, isn't this bizarre?
Yes, totally.
Isn't it feel weird?
Weird.
Yeah. So toss this around, and then once the chickpea flour is on, then you pour tamari into seltzer water. I know. Oh. I was like, what are we doing? So 10 ounces of seltzer. Where's our measuring cup? I have a measuring cup. I just cleaned one. Where did I put it? Here it is. Just had some vegetables in it. So 10 ounces of 10 ounces of seltzer water there, and then I'm going to put in to the seltzer water, we're going to put about, I don't know, a 1/2 teaspoon or so of tamari.
Just 1/2 teaspoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's like salt water. So here's our salt water. I felt like such, speaking of witchy, I felt like, what are we doing with this whole thing? All right, can we see okay, Wade? Yeah. All right, so this is sort of uniform, and then when you add this water and seltzer a little bit at a time to vegetables until the batter is thin enough to coat them, but not thick enough to spread into the pan. So this is gonna coat. This is gonna coat this I'm doing this so it's sort of clear how much we're adding. Coat them, but it's not going to be like running into the pan.
Are these the kind of pancakes you put maple syrup on?
No, you made that sauce.
Oh, yes.
No,
Is
that's
that
what,
sauce finished?
that sauce is perfect, Lonnie. Okay, so we're going to go over to the warm pan now. We have our pan over there warming up, and I'm hoping that this is going to all work out well. All right. It's really warm, and you're going to hear it go tss. So, oh, and that one goes.
Oh, it does look like a pancake. I mean, but it's like a, oh.
Yep. And I'm going to try to make, okay, this one's I'm going to make a little bit like, they're all kind of the same thickness. They're just a layer of vegetables and then the sort of the chickpea, oh, this feels like it sounded a little high. Oh, I hope I didn't, I had the pan heating up. No, I feel like it's okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on here, Wade.
Oh!
Ooh, yes. That's kind of nice. That's a frightened one. That's me turning a little too quickly. You know, like when you have your first pancakes, you're like, oh, is it ready? Are they ready? Are they ready? And all right, let's try this one. Oh, that one. These are getting better. These are getting better. All right, let me wait a little longer. I want it to work out. Okay. And I think
it's ready.
It was my last one, so I'm going to give her a little longer. I turned it down a little bit. All right. Well, the whole, what happens, which is really cool, is the vegetables somehow with the whatever is in chickpea flour
Coating.
the coating, yeah, the sort of batter, bring it all together, which is so nice. It doesn't even have like egg or something that feels binding.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that little lightness there. Okay.
Do we have?
And so we're going to let these cook for, we're going to let these cook for a few more minutes on this side. I'll call you back over, but in the meantime, I'm going to set up this with our sauce in front, okay? Okay, wait, I think these are ready to be taken over. Yeah, if you look at, see how they're solid, a little bit crispy. You can sort of see that they have a nice.
You can pick them up.
Yeah, you can hold them and you can feel like you can scratch one side. I've got room here now to put another one in, so I'm going to put one in while we're tasting these, because it is just, this is worthy of making the whole batch. All right, so let's kick these over here and let's try them. Stack them up. Okay,
Whoa!
nice.
Oh!
This is a biggie, so I'm going to cut this one in half. Okay, so the key is we're going to gather around and taste this, but I'm going to call our friend Lisa's here today. You all know Lisa. Lisa Betterboard. All right. Oh, and Wade, come on over. We're going to try these. Lisa, come join. Wade, come join. I'm going to flip this one quickly. Give it a dip, and see how it tastes.
Do we need a fork?
You can just dip it. No.
It does hold together.
It doesn't?
Uh-huh.
It does
I'm
really
dipping.
well.
Yeah, dip.
This little batter formula.
I'm taking my Invisalign out. Sorry for all that.
Woo! That's got a little spice to it, Jane.
Is it too much spice? Is
We
it
should
too
try
much
it.
spice?
No.
Wait, is this too much spice?
No, it's
Got a
perfect.
kick.
It's got a kick.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so that
okay.
means that if it has a kick, are you okay?
Yeah, but I like it plain, too.
Okay. If it has so much of a kick, add less of the red to Thai red chili paste,
Yeah.
I believe.
No,
Exactly.
no,
Or
I think it's the...
Oh, the red.
You
Pepper
put too
flakes.
much.
Red
Yeah.
pepper
Oh,
flakes.
pepper flakes.
Okay, I liked it.
No, it's good.
Teachable moment.
It's delicious.
That's still very good.
I can't believe how good it is. And you don't feel like you're
This
eating a
is like-
pancake. You're eating
when you go to a Korean restaurant, or as we used to, I used
Yeah.
to back in the day, they serve these. They're called scallion pancakes.
Yes, that's
And they serve them. They are like by far the favorite thing to get on the menu, and this is like healthified and delicious. Well done, Janie.
all right. Well, they are called scallion pancakes, and there are no scallions on our scallion pancakes today. But that would be a great. Again, that's just there's so many teachable moments. Adjust the amount of heat you like with the red pepper flakes or the red curry paste. And you can even use other kinds of curry paste, I suppose.
You know-
I'm breaking rules.
Jane,
But do scallions for sure.
Jane, it's good that it's a little hot.
Yeah, no, it is, because I need a governor on how much I could eat of that stuff. Wow, that's good. All right, enjoy your, we're calling them the cupcake and kale inspired Korean savory vegetable pancakes.
Whoa.
And again, adjust the heat however you'd like. And don't be scared of putting salty bubble water on your chickpea flour coated vegetables.
Whoa.
All right, thank you. Bye.